surrounded by people, friends, family, maybe even a church community, and yet somehow you still feel completely alone. Sound familiar? That feeling isn't weakness. It isn't a lack of faith. It's one of the most human things you'll ever experience. And today, we're going to talk about why loneliness hits so hard, what the Bible actually says about it, and 5 practical steps to walk through it, starting right now. Here's what most people don't realize about loneliness. It's not just about being physically alone. Psychologists call it a perceived disconnection, meaning you can be in a room full of people and still feel invisible. Your brain actually processes loneliness the same way it processes physical pain. That's why it hurts. That's why it drains you. And that's why scrolling through social media at midnight somehow makes it worse, not better. The world tells you the fix is more followers, more plans, more noise, but none of that touches the real ache, because loneliness at its core is a longing for belonging. And that longing, God put it there on purpose. Genesis 2:18 says, "It is not good for man to be alone." That's God himself speaking. Before sin entered the world, before anything went wrong, God looked at his creation and said, "This one thing is not good." Loneliness was never part of the design, which means if you feel it, you're not broken. You're just living in a world that's missing something. It was